Welcome back. According to an Israeli official, Israel's main interest in the fighting in Syria happening right now is that both sides weaken one another. One side is the Salafi jihadist rebels. The other side includes the Syrian government forces backed by Iran and Hezbollah. Israel says they are not getting involved on either side, but they are prepared for any situation. Correspondent Nick Kolyohin is live in Tel Aviv. He joins us with more on this. Hey, Nick.
Yes, John, that's right. Israel wants both sides to be weakened, but also Israel now gathering force and power, soldiers on the Syrian border, because there are many different scenarios that could happen. And one of them is that the rebels, so-called, which many of them are ISIS and Al-Qaeda terrorists, at least they have been before that, and the Israeli army afraid that maybe those terrorists will want to do some terror attacks against Israel. And if they will get some of the chemical weapons that might be in the possession right now of Syrian government, or maybe some missiles, sophisticated missiles, rockets, the terrorists could fire them towards Israel. So this is a big threat for Israeli government, and that's why they convened several times the cabinet this week. And on the other hand, of course, Israelis want Hezbollah and Iran to be weakened by this war against their the other foes that they have besides Israel. But this is a dangerous situation, because we saw what happened in Iraq after the government toppled down. If there will be some kind of Somalia situation in Syria, that there is nobody in control, there also a threat, a fear in Israel that maybe there will be some kind of Islamic revolution like was in Iran in 79, and it is also not so good, because now they have a secular government in Syria. It is a dictatorship, a bad one, but at least it's not jihadistic, and that's why Israelis are now sitting and just waiting to see what will happen. But it seems that either choice and either think it's not so good.
And you think about this, and also nearby in Turkey, you have a NATO ally, Erdogan, also openly supporting Islamic regimes. It's a scary time and complicated. It doesn't even begin to describe it. Correspondent Nick Kolyohin, thank you for being with us, Nick. Thank you.
Thank you, John.